Chapter 13, 12:51 AM. And with that I say, hello everyone and welcome back to Ghost Trick! Where last time we had so much stuff happening. Well, last two times already. Woo! This is... I feel like it's getting... I think it's getting close to the final... Wait, it's like past midnight. Yeah, I think it's... it's past the midpoint of the game. But... Oh, it's not stopping. It's going in hyperdrive, that's for sure. And I'm really excited for what's gonna happen. So I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. Yeah, because we had Kamilla that was kidnapped instead of Amelie, which was caused by, I think, since they both live at the same house. I think it's like, oh, not house, but like area. I think they're like neighbors. And the... What can I call the evil guys? I'm gonna call them the evil guys, I guess. The evil guys got like the information. The Justice Minister's daughter is gonna leave around this area at this time to go to her school / piano lessons. I don't know what kind of lessons. Kidnap her. And Kamilla went out at the same time to go to the chicken kitchen for a meeting with Lynn. And they were like, she fits the criteria. Young girl between this and this age. Coming out of this area. Suspicious, it might be her. Let's kidnap her. And, well, fun fact, Amelie is in her bed with a fever. So... she couldn't leave. Kamilla, on the other hand, went out very happily, without any doubt that everything would go fine, and got taken. Fun fact though, as well, Kamilla kinda killed her own mother. That is not as good as... well, it's not as fun of a fact, but it is a fact that happened last time, and... I don't know how to feel about that. It is really sad, and I just feel bad for Jode, for Kamilla, for so many, well, mostly those two, because they got hit the hardest by that. But anyway, as long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped. The Justice Minister didn't even say that though. He said like, I don't care if it's my daughter. It is someone. I don't want to kill someone. I don't want to have someone killed to save Jode. Which I guess it's like, because for him, I think he thinks that Jode, well, maybe it's not anymore that much, but he thought that Jode was like a criminal that killed his own wife in cold blood in front of his daughter. Which I don't know about you, that sounds like a bad person. So he's thinking like, the life of a criminal like that, or the life of a small child. Who to save? And then it comes to like well, the small child is the criminal's quote-unquote daughter. Oh, it's so much going on, sorry about that. Let's just continue, we'll see what's gonna happen. But as long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I thought the Justice Minister would call off the execution tonight. Yeah, that too. Oh, look at her though, she's sick. I hope she gets better. The key to dispelling the minister's doubt is now in bed, coughing. I need to make use of this key before our prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. Wait, do I have... There's a medicine now next to the... what is it called? Telephone! Also, lady, your posture while walking looks very bad. It's like, I am the opposite. When I sit down, I have that posture, and when I stand up and walk, I don't have that posture. And she like, when she's walking, she has a terrible posture. Sitting down, however, immaculate. My darling angel, oh, listen to that cough. You naughty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart, I would say. But I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. Don't toast to that. I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. Oh, it's Dad. They said they wanted a new lighter. But there is no reason to go out this late at night. Well, it isn't midnight. But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that. She's such a nice daughter. But look at what it brought you. Your fever is now worse now than ever. Here is to the feverish passion of my darling angel. Stop toasting to everything. Mama? Yes, darling. Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday. Even though it's already past midnight. Not tonight, Amelia. I have to work on I hate you. Looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Amelia wants to call her father. And now if I could only make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Trick time! The only thing I can do is go to the lighter. And take and make it burn. Wait, is it gonna burn? It is. That's perfect. What? The phone. Nice. What? No, my child. Yeah, she really needs to get that back looked at. Look at that thing. Amelia told you couldn't call him tonight. Well, why not? Listen to me, Amelie. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels. I didn't know we were playing Ace Attorney. What do you mean weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? I thought he was gonna bang her head. Oh, now I need to make... Wait. If I remove this one, is it gonna make it like choop choop? Or is it gonna make like... Yeah, that's what I need to do. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect lineup. There, I'll be keeping my eye on you now. Say you won't do anything else mischievous, like calling your father. I hate you. I should be making like a stuffed noise when talking about with her. I can hear you, you know. Cough, cough. Whew, what a pair. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this. So, ladies, so Amelia can call. Well, first things first, let's get out of this way. Oh, what is this thing? What is all... Oh wait, what's a hoist? What is a hoist? I have no idea what those things even mean. There's a diary, but I can't read. The lady's dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? Poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. There was a mouse there after all. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't... Oh, look at that, there's a mouse! Mouse, give me a little one! Uh-oh, Sayonara, mouse! That's a cute mouse! Let's see, what can I do here? Does that put water? Too warm. What does this do? Chandelier does nothing. The hoist also does nothing. Make chime. Makes her look upwards. What is going... Oh! Well, having a good time, are we, Mr. Rodent? Don't! Sweet dreams. No, not the mouse! Oh, do you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friends? I hate her. Don't punch the mouse. The mouse was so cute. Okay, well, oh, that's good though. Look at that. She did something for us. Let's turn on that knob. I better not put out the flame right now. It would only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. If I want to give Amelie a chance to use the telephone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Also, what is... She's more powerful than I thought. Yeah, she is. Oh, she bumped that one up. Looks like she tipped the wall candelabra to one side too. The angle of those candles. I get the feeling I've seen something very similar to that quite recent. Yeah, I know. Don't think I'm that stupid. Oh wait, what is here? The waste basket. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay. Can I turn it on? Yeah, I can turn it on. So I need to put somehow. Oh no, I short circuited the mouse. How? Why did I do that? Oh heavens, a blackout at a critical time like this. Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. This chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills. Thank you. Yeah, turn on the lights. Chicky chick, chicky chick. Very nice. Did you put that on your vintage? I see she was a rocker before. Or a metalhead, rather. Or she used to be a metalhead, right? Yeah. Oh, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. Trick time. Wait, there was something new. What does Cecil want to say? I don't exactly know how this situation came about, but I think I ought to write an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious though. But now that the room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. Yeah. Burn brighter. Wait, not that way. Wait. What a naughty chandelier. Ah, okay. What do I do? I love that animation though. Wait. Bam! Oh, she dodged it well. Such insolence. I thought I could get it like that. But I guess not. What if I do it more? Eee! Oh, she's stuck. Emily, help me. Mama. Oh. Oh, she's lightheaded, bonk. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. There is to the weakness of my darling angel. I love that. That chandelier is on the other side. I then have wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own. Can I turn that again? Hot! Help! 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 What is going on in here? Emily, look! You see this? Help me, please! I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning. So I guess you'll have to stay up there spinning too. Emily! I love this. This looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father. But how? The only trouble is, she can't reach it. I guess I'll just have to deliver it to her. Yeah, I need to do... Oh, that's right, the angle of those candles. I saw something very... Yeah, no, don't. Like, there was sometimes some places where I needed help. Today is not one of them. Yeah. I could recall that nobody said she didn't like the dog. I don't find her rushing around any more than she is. Ah, fine. What do I do then if it's not here? Wait. Swing harder. Burn brighter. The mouse got light. You fell onto that. Perfect. Just what I needed. And now is the time to swing that mouse. Oh wait. Ah, come on. I did it too well. I missed a little bit of dialogue. Oh, it's completely lit up now. Donk. Oh, hello, phone. Mama. How did the world is going on here? She calmed down again. At least she can have like a little bit of footing on the fireplace. Oh, goody.
Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? It will only be a minute.
Oh, don't you dare, Amelie. I won't have it. But I can. I will have it.
Hello, Papa?
Amelie, is that you?
Of course it is, silly. What do you think?
But I heard they said you were...
Also, I'm speaking more with a down voice than I am with a nose voice.
Oh, no, never mind. It's nothing.
Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa.
A birthday? All right, it was my birthday today, wasn't it?
I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama.
Oh, you mean old Mama? I mean your mother. What is she up to right now? Well, she's certainly up right, all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment. Get me down. She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. No, Amelie. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? Could you tell your mother I'm sorry? What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake, but it's alright now. That face, I got spoiled through that face by the way, but look at that. It looks like a different person is what it does. But it's alright now. Oh, okay. You're still young, there is a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see. Okay. But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Yeah? Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize. That is a good girl. Okay, Papa, have a good night. I love you. I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart. It's like all the anxiety has gone away from him. Mama, I'm sorry. My goodness, why the sudden change? I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand. Oh, Amelie. Can you help me? I thought all you ever did was write these weird novels. Well, that makes me a little sad. Papa said that the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right, I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all. And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them. Maybe you'd wait until you're a little older for that. Okay. So Emily, if you're feeling a little more charitable towards your old mama, do you think you could let me down now? You know, I would love to do that, but I'm just feeling too sick and dizzy right now. Oh, bonk. Tonight on this holiest of nights, my deadline. It looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here is to Papa and Mama's darling angel. Ah, nice. I saved the marriage. By the weirdest way possible. All of a sudden, everybody is getting alone again. It is such an abrupt change, I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? Well, in any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. Yeah, whoa, that went fast. I don't know where Kamilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office where everybody is waiting for the prison van. No, I wanted to save her. I can at least do that, right? The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Kamilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, this minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever, quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe. It seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is gonna happen. Sorry if you guys can hear the dog in the background. I'm gonna let her in soon. I just found out that my daughter is safe. I would like to express a gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake. And for mine. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. What did he do? But one question. I can't help but notice your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a smile for us? Ugh. Of course, there is still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Oh! Sharp eyes that guy has. Please, let me think in peace until the van arrives. Hey, Minister, what's going on? I thought we were in the same page here. I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Until we get her report, I guess I'll just have to wait here. Discontinued distress of the ministers. Is there really something more to it? Like the Inspector in White said. It does have a name, by the way. We do know the name as well. Now let's go ahead and talk with him then. Hey, Justice Minister. How about you actually admit I do exist? Dang, thank you, I expressed. That was meant for you. Oh, you're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. We have actually known, you know, for quite a while now. But I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts. Known? Known about what? We knew about the existence of somebody who could manipulate others, control others, a manipulator. What's this? I love that this is also hearing that. I love that they're all connected. It's so funny. That is why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jode. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Well, yes, I suppose I should. But you need to hear it after all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man once made. Let's learn more about us first. There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jode. Right, they don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more. The rock singer who leaked national secret in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for the crime, and both of the crimes were impossible. Impossible? The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The special investigation unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition. But how could that be? The theory that the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. A manipulator, eh? That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. Some unknown power has been at work, and these past several years Inspector Kamilla has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another behaviors like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures, after all. That's what I thought about when I heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What? What is the minister's mistake? Could you tell us about it? I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Kamilla can hear this too. I love that. There's something I would like the 2 of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Kamilla, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought. It's perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jode's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled. What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister. What's going on? This document. What am I doing? No, I mustn't sign it. Oh, like they knew how the order, how it would go. Wait! Don't deliver that document. Could he not speak? That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began. Ah, yeah, I can still talk with him. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated, and my memory of that event was only hazy at best. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh? So signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remember Inspector Kamilla's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that had actually been controlled. So at the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened. I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know. I should have. I was running away from the problem. And then my wife found out I was worried about something. Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her and she was dead set against the way I was handling it. If you don't withdraw that order and tell everybody the truth immediately, I am moving out. Oh, she's a good person. And then, with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. Oh, that's why you've been telling people to stay back. So there's somebody else beside me with the power of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that person can control and manipulate other living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Yeah, that's true. We are like stuck to specific undead, oh, not undead, materials that are not living. Apparently different ghosts get different ghost tricks. Oh. It's bad that guy got just that then. But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where does it come from? Inspector Kamilla, this manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit. A spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What? What did you say? Jode, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. Yeah. I would say the only person who can't hear him is you and the gods. Spirit? Ghost? Gods in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I certainly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. That's a quick walking. Inspector. This is Lynn. I'm at the park. We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? Well, the situation here is kinda difficult to explain. Cecil, if you're there, come to the park immediately. Okay, I guess we know where to go next. And I think there's someone been murdered. That could be helpful. Well, it looks like your help is needed, Cecil. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Well, only one way to go then. To the park. Wait, that's the park, right? Yeah, that's the park. Come on. There you go. Let's go. And that's gonna be for next time, I think, because it's gonna end it now, which is good because I need to take a break. No, not yet. Lynn calls and I oblige. I take off towards Temsic Park. The place was clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator, the person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jode's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. I wonder if they controlled Kamilla. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? I didn't think about that, but the way that she was moving looked the same as the minister's movements. Was like jittery. But it didn't look like our well, it looked like our character knew that was gonna happen, to be honest. Oh. Shedding always new lights and stuff. That's, oh gosh. Okay, well, that's gonna be it then for today. That was a lot of stuff again at the end. I love this was an awesome chapter, by the way. I love this chapter. This chapter was easy to do. It was hilarious. And everything that came to light is like, oh my god, I want to know more. That's gonna have to stay for next time, I think. So then everyone, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye.